I have a connection with this cookie. It's chewy, it's crispy around the edges, and the balance of flavor, it's like you're stepping into the holiday season. I'm Chef Ben, and this is how not to mess up the best gingerbread cookie. Ginger obviously should take the leading role, but if you desire a little bit more cinnamon or a little less clove, this cookie is for you, but I wouldn't elaborate too much. I would relate the spice in this to a young teen learning about perfume and cologne. Adding more spice is not gonna make you more popular with your friends, okay? This cookie kind of breaks the rule of creaming because you're melting all of your fat. And once you add your molasses, then it's kind of like game over, because molasses, once it touches anything, I mean, that's where it wants to be. You're gonna have to wash your dishes and take a shower. The dry ingredients, you're gonna add these in 4 additions. After the second and third portion, scrape your bowl down. So the consistency of all of this is going to resemble more of like a Play-Doh. You will mess this cookie up if you do not refrigerate the dough. The refrigeration is gonna play a key role in the shape of your gingerbread men. The gingerbread cookie isn't just the dough, it's the shape of the cookie, it's the decoration, but all of those are kind of a moot point if you don't take care of the dough first. If you have a holiday party with all your friends and you told everyone that you were gonna make gingerbread cookies, but you forgot, this is not the cookie to make if you're in a hurry. I Tetris my cookie cutter. I stagger them so you utilize more of the dough for the first cutout. You can always reuse the scraps, but each time you work the dough, you'll yield a tougher cookie. If you do leave the dusting flour on the cookie, it will change the mouthfeel a little bit. You'll get that coat of flour in your first bite. Flour is not a spice, just in case any of you are wondering. There's 2 different types of gingerbread men. There are gingerbread men that are fit, and there are gingerbread men that look like they need to hit the gym. If you desire a nice, trim gingerbread man, put that dough into the refrigerator. That way, when it goes into the oven, your shapes will be more consistent. If you're making this icing, you will mess up if you don't use a mixer. I wouldn't do this one by hand. There's fewer ingredients, which gives it the deception that it's simple. But if you don't follow the procedure, you take simple and make it difficult. After you take the cookies out of the oven, let them cool completely. If you start to ice a warm cookie, it's gonna melt into the cookie and off the cookie. If you're really trying to step up pro level, the icing consistency is going to separate you from the novice decorators. How to be a chef in a room full of friends. I'm very competitive, so I always want the cookie to win. But then I'm like, all right, this is a fun family time. This is the time when you should put your ego aside. We're all standing around the table. There's no winner's podium. But I'm still gonna make a better cookie than you.